You guys, we are living at the mercy of the patterns we are creating for how we have decided to face the world. At 12 years in recovery, I had decided to face the world with about as much stress as I could bring into my body. Why would I do that? Because I felt the stress as synonymous with being alive. I needed to feel impact. I needed to feel something significant so that I felt like I was okay. That when I got quiet and sat still, in the few moments I may have ever been alone in my life and felt silence up to that point, I was so uncomfortable that I would run from it. My body hurt, my mind just raced, and I had not developed the capacity to be still, to relate to the subtle. Everything in my life had been about extremes. Everything in my life had been about creating impact in my body and my mind. I wanted lots of experience. I wanted lots of sex. I wanted lots of drugs. I wanted many relationships. And nothing that I ever had ever brought me a sense of contentment. I would feel a sense of attainment for a minute. Ooh, I got that, or I got this. Like when I was gambling, I'd win a whole bunch of money. And for a minute, I'd be like, I'm great. Everything's great. Isn't this great? And of course, nothing was great because I was living completely in the frequency of addiction, out of alignment with my own heart, out of alignment with the human being that I would desire myself to be. Nothing was okay. I was telling myself that it was okay. It felt exciting. Sure, I had lots of excitement when I was winning money. But then I'd be losing money and be in that darkness. And now I didn't even have a way to say or even kid myself that it was actually okay. That's when those were the hard moments when I'd have to face myself like, wow, this feels terrible. I don't even have any, I spent all this time gambling and I've lost all this money. Horrible. So in those moments you start to realize like, wow, but the minute you win money again, the minute you get with a new girl, the minute you have a new thing, the minute you feel that impact again, you tell yourself, it's okay. I'm okay. It's all okay. And it isn't, because we are robbing ourselves of our presence, of our power, robbing ourselves of the beautiful path that we actually want to walk. We're robbing ourselves of our destiny, and it is not a sustainable way to live. Our body doesn't lie. You will feel it in your body if you're not living according to the path that you're supposed to live. Write it down. You will feel it in your body as pain if you are not living according to the life you're supposed to live. And eventually, the universe will get your attention just like it got my attention. And my job as a coach here is simply to say, why wait 12 years of recovery before you actually learn how to attune yourself to the frequency of recovery and healing? So you can move beyond chronic addiction, you can move beyond chronic pain. That's the message here.